the Minnesota Timberwolves, if they go back to the West Conference Finals, and if they go to the West Conference Finals again, or to the NBA Finals, do you think the Minnesota Timberwolves would be a another great, better team? Another great, better team than what we're seeing this season so far? Because we're seeing how Anthony Edwards learned from LeBron James in the Olympics. He learned from Kevin Durant. He learned something from Steph Curry. When you're around the greats of the game of basketball, when you're around the greats of the game of basketball, or around greats, you learn something. And I think Anthony Edwards took his game up to another level. We can say that. We can say that Anthony Edwards took his game up to another level this season. Because Anthony Edwards really, really, it looks like Anthony Edwards. I know he doesn't want to be the new face of the league. He doesn't want to be the new face of the league. But we have to put Jason Tatum in that conversation. But it looks like the torch has been passed. Because LeBron James, how great he is, and we don't know yet if LeBron James is going to come back. I hope LeBron James comes back. And I know I'm getting off topic here, but I hope LeBron James comes back. But this series for the Lakers against the Minnesota Timberwolves, it just was not the type of series that I thought the this series for the Lakers would go. Because you definitely had Anthony Edwards put the clamps on LeBron James. You had Nas Reed put the clamps on LeBron James. You had certain guys go up to guard the greatest player of all time, guard Luka, and put the clamps on Luka. And all you can say is that last game, Austin Reeves had a good game, 17 points. But when you let Rudy Gobert go off and have a 24-point, 20 rebound game, I'm almost agreeing with Shaq, and I can't believe I'm going to say this too. It's that Rudy Gobert looks like right now top 5 or top 10 centers of all time that can dominate the game. I wouldn't put Rudy Gobert above Shaq, above Kareem, above Wilt, above the great Bill Russell. I wouldn't do that for all centers of all time. I'm just saying, after seeing Rudy Gobert dominate the game, it seems like Rudy Gobert, that game 5, looked like a dominated center. You had Mike Conley getting easy money buckets. Anthony Edwards getting easy money buckets. Um, the Minnesota Timberwolves was just the better team because I think let me get the elephant in the room. I think Shaq made a good point. Is that Rudy Gobert was dominating that first half against the Lakers, and uh, you let him still dominate